Canyon walls rise ancient, etched with silent pleas, where sun-baked earth remembers ancient mournful breeze. Each shadow holds a story, a whispered fading sound of promises long broken on consecrated ground. I walk these dusty pathways with hope within my stride. Believe that love would guide me with nowhere left to hide. But treachery like vipers coiled tight around my heart and tore my fragile world so cruelly far apart. The loyalty I offered was met with bitter scorn, a soul left bruised and broken on a cold and desolate morn. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. The echoes of betrayal ring through the hollow air, each memory a torment, a burden hard to bear. I sought a grim redemption for wounds that would not heal, and vowed to seek a justice that only steel can feel. The vengeance burning fiercely, a fire in my soul, to pay back every torment and make my spirit whole. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotional plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. My trusted friend, my brother, turned to a wicked foe. His poison words still linger wherever I may go. The innocent were fallen beneath his hateful hand. Now only retribution can cleanse this cursed land. The empty open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride toward a reckoning again and yet again. This canyon of lost dreams, where bitter winds now blow, haunted by the shadows of seeds that would not grow. A cinematic western atmosphere where dust and memory meet. My heart a shattered vessel, crushed beneath fate's feet, with long flowing vocal phrases, a powerful emotion plight, crying out for solace in the never-ending night. I see their ghostly faces rises, a solemn broken plea for strength to walk this dark path and finally be free. Lost dreams in the canyon's embrace, no peace until I find my place. The old house stands a silent ghost beneath a weary sky, where a father's presence mattered most, now just a mournful sigh. His shadow lengthens on the wall, a memory I chase, answering his distant call in this forgotten place. My hands are rough from working hard, just like my father's did, carrying a broken silent guard, the lessons that he hid. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and wisdom he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, the guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heart-filled memory washed by the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, witness to my rise and fall. Beneath the western sky, I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides me through the years, through every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand, in moments dark and grim, lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, Father's shadow, it guides every triumph, every sorrow, every rising tear. His silent strength, a guiding hand in moments dark and grim. Lost in this unforgiving land, reaching for the distant rim. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain. A silent heart-filled memory, washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep. With nowhere left to hide this broken home, my only truth. A longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth. To finally find some rest. Father's shadow, through the silent, endless night. A final hope, a guiding hand, to lead me to the light. Forever guided by His grace, in this forgotten place. The air grows cold and heavy as twilight starts to fall. At the crossroads of the damned, where shadows stand so tall, I made a desperate bargain when hope had lost its gleam. Now paying back the devil for a broken, wicked dream. I sold my soul for fortune, for power and for might. Believe the whispered promise beneath the pale moonlight. But every gain I gathered came with a heavy cost. Now all that I once cherished is broken, cold, and lost. The devil's eyes still haunt me in every fading glare, reminding me the payment is more than I can bear. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledgers do declare my spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its hold. As I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. Darkness, with words of silk and lies, promising salvation beneath the weeping skies. I signed away my future with ink of my own blood, now drowned in waves of torment, a never-ending flood. The chains of his possession are tightening around me fast, and every fleeting moment feels like it cannot last. At the crossroads of the damned, out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I ride through fields of sorrow where silent shadows roam, seeking one last moment to find my way back home. But every path is twisted, each sign a cruel deceit, and hell's eternal fire burns fiercely at my feet. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner pain as I face my grim demise again and yet again. At the crossroads of the damned, the ledgers do declare my spirit bound to darkness, consumed by endless fear. A cinematic western atmosphere where evil takes its toll as I face my grim damnation, a story to be told. My powerful emotional chorus cries out against my fate, but the devil holds the deed now. It's far too late. I beg for one last sunrise, to feel its gentle grace, to wash away the darkness from this forsaken place. But echoes of his laughter ring hollow in the night as I fall into the abyss beyond all hope and light. My natural country phrasing carries the weight of a heavy soul as I surrender to the darkness, losing all control. Damned forever. Damned forever. The shadows grow longer as twilight starts to creep, bringing back the memories that in my conscience sleep. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert wide, but echoes of a troubled past always by my side. The mistakes I made were many, the choices hard and grim, leaving scars upon my spirit, filling it to the brim. With guilt and deep regret now for words I could not say, and paths I should have chosen to walk a brighter day. Each step I take is heavy with burdens I still bear, trapped in endless echoes of a past beyond compare. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. see their ghostly faces, of those I left behind, their silent pained expressions etched deep within my mind. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to mend the broken pieces and finally be whole. The open highway feeling is now a lonely flight from shadows that pursue me through darkness and through light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. This dusty desert atmosphere reflects my inner war as I struggle with the shadows that knock upon my door. I long for quiet slumber, a moment of true rest, to put my troubled spirit to its final peaceful test. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. These are the echoes of a troubled past, lingering in the air, whispering their torments, a constant grim despair. A cinematic western atmosphere where shadows dance and sway as I try to find redemption at the close of every day. My powerful sustained notes cry out for sweet release from the ghost of my own making, that grant my heart no peace. I know the road to freedom is long and hard to tread, but I must face my demons and lay them all to bed, to own my past mistakes now, to seek a quiet grace and find a true beginning in this forsaken place. My rich emotional delivery pours out a heavy soul, yearning for true healing, to finally be whole. Troubled past echoes still until my heart finds its will. The serpent moon hangs heavy in the unforgiving sky, watching silent memories as shadows slowly fly. Each gust of wind a whisper of what I left behind, a haunting dark reflection of a troubled, restless mind. I build a life on secrets, a fortress strong and deep, to bury all the failures that in my conscience sleep. But every fading sunset brings visions to my sight, of faces in the darkness and shadows in the light. The past is never truly gone, it lingers ever near, whispering its torment, feeding every fear. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. I tried to outrun sorrow across the desert sands, but every horizon beckons with bloody spectral hands, reminders of the choices that led me to this place, now branded on my spirit, a permanent disgrace. The lonely open highway stretch out before my eyes, but nowhere can I outrun the truth of my own lies. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. The air's thick with whispers of faces I once knew, friends turned into phantoms beneath the heavy dew. I reach out in the darkness but find only cold air, trapped in this grim cycle of endless deep despair. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my pain, as I wait for absolution to wash away the stain. Beneath the serpent moon, my haunted memories play. Each spectral silent vision steals a piece of me away. A cinematic western atmosphere where darkness takes its toll, as I battle all the demons that claim my weary soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story deep and raw of a life consumed by shadows and breaking every law. A moment of true peace to silence all the voices and bring my soul release. But guilt's a cruel final death. This soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plight for an end to all the darkness and everlasting light. Serpent moon holds me captive forever. Serpent moon. The smell of rain on dust, a memory so clear of a father's loving hand dispelling every fear. Now only silence answers where his voice once used to be. A broken road ahead stretching out for me. He taught me how to ride beneath the western sky, to face the world with courage and never question why. But life took unexpected turns and tore us far apart. A chasm grew between us, a pain within my heart. I left him in the dust with angry words unspoken, now just a hollow echo of a promise left unbroken. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I saw him on his deathbed, a shadow of his past. His eyes held fading wisdom, his breath fading fast. I reached to take his hand, but time had run its course, left with a heavy burden of an unyielding remorse. The words I longed to tell him remain trapped in my throat, now just a silent whisper on a lonely distant note. This is a father's final ride across the golden plains, carrying all the sorrow and washing out the stains. A cinematic western atmosphere where sunbeams pierce the haze, for a lost love and a broken bond through all my fleeting days. My powerful sustained notes echo his name in despair as I search for absolution in the vast and empty air. This long winding highway reflects my inner strife as I ponder all the moments that shaped his weary life. He built this lonely homestead with sweat and calloused hand, now just a fading memory across this barren land. Each creaking floorboard whispers a story of his pain as I walk in his footsteps again and yet again. This is a father's final ride search for absolution in the vast and empty air. I pray for understanding beyond the grave's cold stone, to heal the fractured spirit that makes me feel alone, to mend the broken pieces of what we used to be, and find a quiet comfort for my soul to finally see. Let the winds of forgiveness blow gently through the night, and guide my Father's spirit to everlasting light. Father, forgive me. Wind howls low, a bitter cry through barren, broken trees, beneath an unforgiving sky, carrying forgotten pleas. My spirit's frayed, my heart is cold, like stones upon the ground, a story that can't be told without a living sound. I've walked through seasons harsh and grim, with nothing left to lose, chasing shadows to the rim, battling all the blues, each breath a struggle, deep and raw, against the biting chill, fighting back the bitter law, standing ever so still. The snow falls soft, a silent shroud, reflecting all my pain, lost in this unforgiving cloud, washed by the icy rain. Oh, bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, salvation I still seek. This journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, the distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky. In this untamed, rugged land, I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone, into the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. The solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left of me. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land, as something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come, promised land. Secrets the angels keep, this unforgiven, barren land reflects my dying will, a final whisper close at hand. As shadows stand so still, I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal. The strength to dry a tear, these fading prints, my only truth. A longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, a bitter wind blows across the frozen land. There's something in my spirit grows, with nothing close at hand. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see, this journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, the wounds run deep and scars remain. The spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, the guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are. As fears are driven out, a bitter wind blows, fading with the morning's gleam. A final hope, a whispered notes in this enduring waking dream. Just the wind and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The wind bites cold upon my face as dust devils spin and turn. A broken promise, no saving grace, a lesson hard to learn. The trail ahead, a dusty line of hopes I left behind. Your heart I swore would always be mine, now just a faded find. I rode away in morning's light with promises on my tongue, believing love would burn so bright, a song forever sung. But miles grew long and nights grew cold, and doubt began to creep, a story that can't be told, secrets the shadows keep. The campfire sparks a dying gleam, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old dream, washed by the coming rain. No broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I live to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The river flows a silver stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream washed by a man's deep tears. I see your face in every cloud, a phantom haunting grace, whispering your name out loud in this forgotten place. My trembling hand, it reaches out to claim my final play as every hope begins to doubt the coming of the day. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This worn-out map, my only guide through lands both wild and stark, with nothing left for me to hide, leaving an eternal mark. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. These fading prints, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Oh, broken promises on the trail, like scattered broken stone. My heart's a ship without a sail, forever sailing on alone. I carry burdens of my past, a love I left to die, praying this redemption will last beneath this endless sky. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep, no turning back, no safe retreat, just this one desperate fight against a fate I cannot beat. In the heart of endless night, the promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Broken promises on the trail, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered fail in this enduring waking dream. Just a trail in me, forever true, lost in what used to be. Hangs high, a silver coin upon the velvet black, as a midnight wanderer joins a lonely winding track. My boots fall soft on dusty ground, the rhythm slow and deep, with only silence all around, secrets the shadows keep. I've seen the sunrise, seen it fall on countless empty days, answering the restless call through ancient winding ways. No home to find, no hand to hold, just endless miles ahead, a story that can't be told among the living dead. The wind whispers a mournful plea, wide for a restless spirit to be free, where truth and peace reside. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The campfire sparks against the dark, a momentary friend. Each flicker leaves its fading mark until the journey's end. My saddle is my only home, the stars my guiding light. As through these lonely lands I roam, through endless day and night. The river sings a whispered lore of journeys yet to be, but my spirit yearns for nothing more than this wild liberty. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. The distant mountains loom so high, a fortress strong and grand, reflecting life beneath the sky in this untamed, rugged land. I feel the pull of what's unknown, beyond the fading light, a path that I must walk alone to the coming night. No comfort found in human touch, just the spirit wild and free. This solitude means oh so much, it's all that's left to me. Oh, midnight wanderer, beneath the desert moon, a silent, weary, somber, arriving oh so soon. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still see. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. Some seek comfort, some seek fame, but I just seek the open range, to whisper my forgotten name and feel the constant change this wild horizon calls to me. A promise in the air to live a life completely free, beyond all earthly care. Midnight wanderer, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered why, in this enduring waking dream. Just the wanderer and the night, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. wind sighs through the broken panes, a forgotten hollow sound, old memories brought by the rains upon this sacred ground. This is where my story starts, where innocence once bloomed, now just a shell of broken hearts in silence long consumed. The welcome sign hangs by a thread, just like my fading hope. Every shuttered window dead, struggling now to cope. The general store, its shelves are bare, a relic of the past. A ghost of childhood lingers there, a love that couldn't last. The rivers run a different course since I left so long ago, leaving behind a bitter force, a sorrow I still know. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. The old schoolhouse, its bell is gone, its lessons long unlearned, where youthful dreams began to dawn, now silently returned. I stand beside the churchyard wall, where generations sleep, listening to the wind's soft call, promises I couldn't keep. Each creaking porch, a silent mouth, whispering tales of old, of lives that drifted to the south, stories left untold. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what he used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now and endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. I find the old familiar door, where my mama used to stand, not just a lock on, nothing more, in this forsaken land. The scent of rain on dry, cracked earth brings back a childhood haze, a memory of simple worth through all these countless days. I close my eyes and try to feel the warmth I once knew here, but only hollow echoes steal the strength to dry a tear. Oh, forgotten towns lament, a hollow echoing plea for the man I was, still coming back to what it used to be. The dust motes dance in faded light, where laughter used to ring, just shadows now in endless night, the only songs they sing. I walk these streets, a stranger here, to faces in my mind, chasing away the rising fear of what I've left behind. What once was vibrant now is gone, just specters in the air. Bittersweet and fading dawn, a burden hard to bear. This town reflects the man I've grown, a silent, empty space, a solitary, weary groan in this forgotten place. Forgotten towns lament under the end's gray sky, a final whisper softly humming as the last memories die. Just a ghost in this ghost town. I'll always be lost in what used to be. The clouds roll in a bruised dark gray across the broken land, whispering warnings of the day with thunder close at hand. The wind whips wild, a furious sound through jagged, lonely peaks. The shadows gather all around the storm my spirit sees. My heart's a landscape, rough and torn, like these ancient withered hills, since the day that love was born and left me to its chilling thrills. Each lightning flash, a bitter gleam, revealing all my pain, lost in this turbulent waking dream, washed by the coming rain. The thunder rolls a heavy drum, echoing deep inside. His thoughts of what I've overcome have nowhere left to hide. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. The rain begins a steady beat upon the thirsty ground, washing away each false retreat with an overwhelming sound. I close my eyes and feel the sting of nature's raw display, releasing everything I bring to face another day. The river swells a mighty force, reflecting all my rage, unleashing its destructive course upon this weather page. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow. This inner turmoil built to last, a sorrow I still know. was so close, clinging to my frame. I faced the roaring gale, whispering her forgotten name. Beyond the fading trail, this storm will cleanse, or so they say, this broken, weary soul, to wash my deepest fears away and make my spirit whole. I raise my face to heaven's cry, to battle with the wind until the darkest clouds pass by, and my true peace I find. Oh, storm over the badlands, a fury wild and free, mirroring the troubled hands that reach inside of me. The sky explodes, a violent show, releasing all its might as bitter tears begin to flow. Through the darkest, endless night, I stand alone against the blast, embracing every blow, this inner turmoil built to last. The sorrow I still know. The lightning fades, the thunder slows, a silence starts to creep as something in my spirit grows. Promises I'll keep, this cleansing rain, a bitter truth, washing away the pain, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to face the light again. Storm over the badlands, fading with the coming dawn, a final breath, a helping hand, a new day now is drawn. The storm is past, peace now reigns, washing away all my pains. The old man sat by firelight, his eyes held ancient pain, his voice a raspy whisper, like wind before the rain. He spoke of twisted pathways, of choices hard and true, and warned of bitter endings for souls like me and you. Son, this world's a cruel one, it takes more than it gives, and every step you wander, a memory forever lives, of folks you've hurt and left behind, of promises unseen. They'll haunt your waking moments and fill your nightly dream. His words like weathered timber held wisdom deep and stark, leaving shadows on my spirit, a cold and bitter mark. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze, a future's unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. Don't chase the fleeting fortune, the gold that turns to dust. For true wealth's in your honor, in loyalty and trust. And never turn your back on love when it comes calling clear. For loneliness is colder than any bitter fear. His gaze was sharp and knowing he'd seen it all before. The rise and fall of empires and battles lost and won in war. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze. The future's unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, full, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. The devil walks among us in shadows and in light. He'll tempt you with false freedom and steal your inner might. So choose your path with caution and walk it straight and true, or pay the heavy burden like many before you. This rugged, deep voice rises with a lesson hard earned, for a world of bitter outcomes where innocence is burned. This is the old man's warning, carried on the breeze. A future's unforgiven and hearts that find no ease. A cinematic western atmosphere where wisdom takes its toll on a restless, reckless spirit, searching for its soul. My powerful, full, emotional chorus rings with a solemn truth. Heed the words of elders from the folly of my youth. I listen to his wisdom beneath the fading fire, and feel the weight of choices fueled by dark desire. To mend the broken pathways, to right the many wrongs, and walk a path of honor where true belonging longs. My strong storytelling presence makes his words come alive. Save my youthful spirit and truly now survive. Old man's words echo in my soul to make this broken spirit finally whole. The wind carries a story across the desert wide, a legend of the wandering man with nothing left to hide. He rides through mist and shadows, a stranger to all towns, leaving cryptic whispers with knowing silent frowns. No one knows his true name, know where he came from first. He rides beneath the full moon, quenching an ancient thirst for truth or for redemption. In every hidden trace, of old and fading pathways across this barren place. The townsfolk tell strange tales now of healing hands and might, of a man who brought true justice in the fading, dying light. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He speaks in riddles sometimes, of futures yet unknown, and disappears like shadows when his quiet work is done. He carries ancient burdens etched deep within his soul, but still he offers comfort to make the broken whole. The lonely open highway reflects his inner pain as he rides towards the sunset again. And yet again, this is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. This dusty desert atmosphere feels sacred now and grand as he rides through ruined visions, healing this cursed land. Some say he's an angel, some say a devil's spawn, but all agree his presence brings hope until the dawn. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as he makes his final stand here upon a desperate whim. This is the legend of the wandering man, a myth whispered low, his purpose still a mystery wherever he may go. A cinematic western atmosphere where enigmas softly creep as he journeys through the badlands while silent secrets sleep. My continuous vocal flow paints a picture bold and true of a stranger bringing solace beneath the endless blue. He'll leave us quick as he came, a phantom in the night, but his legend will live on now, a beacon of true light, to inspire acts of courage, to mend the broken ties, and bring about true justice beneath these hopeful skies. My soulful masculine tone aches with a solemn plea to understand his purpose for all the world to see. Wandering man, his legend grows where the quiet river flows. whispers through headstones of names I used to know. A lonely silent journey, moving ever slow. My heart a heavy burden with sorrows deep and vast, footsteps to a forgotten grave where memories will last. I carried her last wishes across the barren plains to lay her gently down now, through sunshine and through rains. Her laughter like the spring rain, her eyes a guiding star. Now only phantom whispers, no matter how far. The dusty trail ahead of me leads to a silent plea for solace and for comfort, for my true self to be. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest, my pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above and the pale silver moon. We shared a life of hardship, of joy and bitter strife, and every whispered promise became my precious life. Now only echoes answer where her sweet voice once would call, believing just the silence as my heavy spirit falls. I feel a presence near me in every gentle breeze, whispering of futures lost, bringing my heart no ease. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest, my pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above and the pale silver moon. The sun dips low behind me, casting shadows long and deep, as I approach a resting place where silent secrets sleep. I place a stone upon it, a symbol of my love, and pray her gentle spirit finds peace in skies above. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim, as I say my final farewell beyond all earthly realm. Footsteps to the forgotten grave where weary spirits rest, my pilgrimage of sorrow put to its final test. A cinematic western atmosphere where memory takes its flight, as I honor all the lost ones in the fading dying light. My powerful emotional chorus beneath the silent stars above and the pale silver moon. Though grief may be eternal and tears may softly fall. Her memory will guide me and answer every call, to live a life of meaning, to cherish every breath, until we meet again beyond the grasp of death. My soulful masculine tone aches with a loving grace, remembering her beauty in this sacred, silent place. Forgotten grave holds my love, shine on her from skies above. The dust devils dance where memory takes hold, on the broken bones of dreams, stories yet untold. An ancient spirit stirs in canyons deep and wide, the silent watchful guardian with nothing left to hide. This old stone road remembers every step I've ever made, each youthful eager promise that time is now betrayed. The laughter and the shadows, the warmth of summer light, now swallowed by the darkness of an unforgiving night. I walk these lonely furrows where hope began to fade, beneath the endless heavens, a solemn serenade. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering the future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I left this town a stranger, with visions in my mind of open plains and freedom I thought I'd surely find. But every horizon beckons with shadows in its gleam, and every new beginning feels like a fading dream. The weathered wooden fences stand against the years, silent, stark reminders of all my silent tears. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I carry ancient burdens etched deep within my soul, a heavy chain of sorrow that takes its weary toll. The faces in the shadows of those I left behind haunt every waking moment, every thought within my mind. This dusty desert atmosphere, a witness to my fall as I answer to the spirits who heed the lonely call. Oh, the ghost of the old stone road, she calls my weary name, whispering a future's lost, consumed by time's cold flame. A cinematic western atmosphere where echoes softly creep of all the silent promises this lonely heart must keep. A powerful melodic chorus, a journey through the pain, searching for the sun again after the bitter rain. I search for absolution in every shifting dune, to mend the broken pieces beneath the pale full moon. But every step I wander, the truth becomes so clear. My destiny is written in sorrow and in fear. This path I've chosen follows a road that has no end, forever bound to wander, a soul I cannot mend. The old stone road, it waits for me to claim my weary soul and set my spirit free. The sun dips low, burning sight across the ancient land as redemption's shadow passes by, a promise close at hand. My soul is heavy, bruised and scarred from sins I can't erase, but whispers of a holy yard call me to this sacred place. Walk with devils deep in sin, where shadows held their sway. Lost battles only I could win, then gave them all away. My hands are stained with memories of choices dark and grim, praying on my bended knees, reaching for the distant rim. The wind carries my silent plea across the desert wide, for a mercy meant for only me, where truth and grace abide. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land. Secret secrets the angels keep. Each step I take is hard and slow, a penance for my soul, leaving behind the seeds I sow to make my spirit whole. I pass the faces of the lost, reflections in their eyes, knowing well the bitter cost beneath these judging skies. The river flows a silver line, a symbol of new birth. If only I could make it mine and prove my simple worth. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land, secrets the angels keep. I see the lights of what awaits, a beacon in the night, pushing through redemption's gates towards the holy light. The devil whispers in my ear, temptation's old and strong, but I must conquer every fear where I truly belong. My heart beats with a fragile grace, a prayer upon my lips, to find a true and peaceful place before my spirit slips. Oh, redemption's shadow, it falls upon my soul, a desperate hope, a gentle mellow, making my spirit whole. I carry crosses of my past, a burden I must bear, praying this redemption will last, a cleansing beyond compare. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to reach that promised holy land, secrets the angels keep. No easy path, no turning back, just thorns and dusty stone, a pilgrim on a righteous track on this long road alone. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. Redemption's shadow, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered no in this enduring waking dream. Just the shadow and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. The asphalt ribbon long and gray, beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 miles I've gone astray, with nowhere left to hide. The engine hums a lonely tune through rusted, broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame, I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done. But the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease this aching strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Yeah. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame, I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done. But the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, road to nowhere, it stretches out so far. Every mile a heavy burden, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name. For a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame, I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done. But the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar. Trapped in this waking dream, no turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test, till all my hope is crushed. Road to nowhere, fading in the eastern gleam, a final end, a whispered care in this enduring waking dream. Just the road and me, forever true, lost in what used to be. miles stretch out ahead. Beneath the sky so wide, 1,000 memories in my head, where heavy secrets hide. The wind howls a lonely tune through rusted, broken signs. A man can outrun the rising moon, but not these haunting lines. I left that town in a cloud of dust, with a promise I couldn't keep, a heart full of regret and rust, buried oh so deep. Each mile marker a silent judge, counting all my wrong turns made. This endless asphalt feels like a grudge, a penance slowly paid. The shadows lengthen on the plain as day gives way to night, carrying the burden of my pain with no end in sight. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the faces in the glass, reflections of my youth, before the hopeful moments passed, before I lost my truth. The towns blur into faded dreams as I drive on through the rain, chasing distant forgotten gleams, trying to ease this aching strain. My grip upon the wheel is tight, a silent desperate plea to find a flicker of the light that once shone bright for me. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark to my last setting sun. The desert stars are cold and bright, a million judging eyes shining down upon my flight. Beneath the endless skies, I stop beside a lonely fire. The embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a place I used to know. A quiet prayer on the wind for peace I'll never find, until these twisted roads all end and leave my soul behind. Oh, the weight of the road, it presses down so hard. Every mile a heavy load, a life forever scarred. The engine hums a tired song as the highway calls my name, for a man who's walked this path so long, forever bound by shame. I keep on driving through the dark to outrun what I've done, but the past leaves its unholy mark till my last setting sun. I see the lights of cities far, a distant tempting gleam, but every road leads to a scar. Trapped in this waking dream, no turning back, no peaceful rest, just the asphalt and the dust, putting my broken heart to the test till all my hope is crushed. Still carrying a heavy load through the dark and lonely night. This is the burden of the road and my eternal flight. The weight of the road forever on my soul, never making me whole. Across the plains, the shadows crawl as morning breaks anew, running from a desperate call from all I used to do. The highway stretches stark and grim beneath the troubled sky, a new horizon at the rim where I can truly die. I left my past in burning ash, a trail of broken vows, escaping with a desperate dash. Beneath the bending boughs, the weight of guilt, a heavy chain wrapped tight around my soul, chasing away the rising pain to make my spirit whole. Each mile of promise, silent deep, to change the path I'm on, secrets the lonely shadows keep, until a brand new dawn. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find a true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I see the faces of the lost reflected in the glass, knowing well the bitter cost. As weary moments pass, the river flows a silver stream, washing away the dirt, awakening a waking dream to heal my deepest hurt. My grip upon the wheel is strong, a testament to mine, where I truly can belong, bathed in the healing light. Oh, the runaway's redemption, a prayer upon the wind, a desperate plea for an exemption from the choices that I've sinned. I'm chasing peace across the land, a freedom I can claim, with open heart and trembling hand, whispering my true name. This journey is my final stand against the darkness deep, to find the true and promised land, secrets the angels keep. I stop beside a lonely fire, the embers whisper low, fueling this unending desire for a life I used to know. The stars above, a million eyes, watching my silent plea beneath these vast and endless skies, to finally set me free. This open road, my only friend, a path I walk along until my broken spirit can mend and claim my rightful throne. Oh, the runaway's redemption, secrets the angels keep. No turning back, no safe retreat, just forward to the light, to walk upon these weary feet and win this endless fight. The promise of a spirit free, a soul reborn anew, is all that's left for me to see, to make my heart feel true. The runaway's redemption under the cold moon's gleam, a final hope, a deep exemption, a sacred waking dream. Forever seeking redemption's call, before my spirit falls. The dust motes dance in faded light through gaps in withered wood, a memory from a distant night when everything was good. The broken spur, a silent shell where laughter used to ring, now just a ghost within its spell, the songs no longer sing. I walk these boards where we once swayed to a fiddle's mournful sound, promises we sweetly made on this forsaken ground. Your hand in mine, a gentle touch beneath the flickering lamp, meaning oh so very much, escaping life's harsh camp. The whiskey floor, the night was young, a moment pure and true. Every single song was sung, a serenade for you. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile, a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place, this empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The chairs are overturned and split, the table's scarred and old, a broken story bit by bit, a tale that can't be told. I hear the music in my mind, a phantom haunting tune, for the love I left so far behind beneath the desert moon. Each creaking floorboard element, for moments now long gone, my heart's a broken testament to a bittersweet dawn. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile, a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place, this empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. I stand beneath a broken bar where drinks were freely poured, staring at a fading star, a truth I once ignored. This dance was more than just a step. It was a moment shared, a promise that my spirit kept, a love beyond compare. Now only ghosts of what we were walk through this silent room, in the fading light of the broken spur, consumed by endless gloom. Oh, the last dance at the broken spur, a memory I hold dear, before the darkness would occur, dispelling every fear. I see your face in every beam, your smile a fading grace, lost in this bittersweet old dream, in this forgotten place, this empty hall that calls your name, a whisper in the air, fueled by an unholy flame, a love beyond compare. The silence screams your presence here, a phantom at my side, washing away each bitter tear, with nowhere left to hide. This place a tomb of lost delight, a sacred lonely spot, remembering that final night, a love that's unforgot. The last dance at the broken spur, fading with the light, a final whisper to concur, in the deep and endless night, just a ghost in this empty room, lost in this lonely, faded gloom. The dust settles slow upon forgotten trails, the shadow stretches long as twilight softly unveils. Another day done, another memory burned, whispers on the wind, a lesson hard earned. I left my home so young, with fire in my soul, believed the open road would make my spirit whole. But every mile I've walked, a heavy price I've paid, for promises I broke and choices I have made. The sun beats down relentless on this weary, withered skin, a restless heart still yearning for a peace I cannot win. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, a lonesome haunted journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I saw her face in dreams beneath a distant silver moon, a love I cast aside that faded all too soon. Her laughter like the spring, her eyes a guiding light. Now only phantom whispers pierce the endless desert night. This solitude's a burden, a weight upon my chest, no solace in the silence, no moment of true rest. Oh, the whiskey river calls with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures, upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. The towns I pass are ghosts, with windows dark and grim, reflecting back the past, a life lived on the whim of desperate men and fate beneath a cruel dark sky. I wonder if my spirit will ever truly fly. Each sunrise brings a battle with demons of my own, a path of constant wandering, forever on my own. Oh, the whiskey river calls with its mournful winding flow, down where lost angels fall and bitter currents go. It pulls me ever onward through shadows deep and wide, journey with nowhere left to hide. The echo of my failures, upon its banks I hear, and pray for sweet redemption to wash away the fear. I've chased the setting sun across the barren plains, endured the howling winds and weathered bitter rains. But in this weary heart, a flicker still remains, a burning fragile hope through all these endless pains, to find a quiet harbor before the final bell, and break this ancient curse that holds me in its spell. Whiskey river, take me home, or cast me to the sea. Let the waters cleanse my soul and set my spirit free. Wind cries through the empty halls, a ghost of what once was, whispering from ancient walls, echoing without pause. The fire's low, the shadows deep, a warmth I used to know. The silent, solemn promises keep the seeds of hope I sow. Hands are rough from working hard across the barren land, carrying a broken, silent guard, a father's helping hand. I see his face in every line, etched deep within my own, a legacy that's truly mine, a seed that he had sown. The memories of laughter bright and lessons he would share, lost to the passing endless night, a burden hard to bear. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night, lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light. For a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be, a the cleansing rain. The old oak tree still stands so tall, where childhood's secrets lie, a witness to my rise and fall beneath the western sky. I trace his name in faded wood, a father's loving touch, misunderstood, or so it stood, meaning oh so much. The river flows a steady stream, reflecting changing years, a bittersweet and waking dream, washed by a man's deep tears. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night, lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. I pray for strength to make amends for words I left unsaid, as twilight slowly descends upon the silent dead. The fire crackles soft and low, a comfort in the dark, letting all my true feelings flow, leaving an eternal mark. One last chance for peace to bloom within my weary soul, dispelling all the silent gloom, making my spirit whole. Oh, these whispers of home, they call me through the night, lost and forgotten I roam, searching for the guiding light, for a broken family's gentle plea, a peace I long to find, to set my heavy spirit free and leave these fears behind. I carry dreams of what could be across the endless empty plain, a silent heartfelt memory washed by the cleansing rain. Though years have passed and wounds run deep, the love remains inside, a sacred oath I always keep, with nowhere left to hide. This broken home, my only truth, a longing in my chest, reclaiming echoes of my youth, to finally find some rest. Whispers of home through the silent endless night, a final hope to overcome and reach the healing light. Whispers of home, forever true, bringing peace to me and you. The fire is low, the night is deep, a cold wind starts to sigh as the last ember starts to sleep beneath the endless sky. Old memories, a faded haze, dance in the dying light through ancient wine and lonely ways in the heart of endless night. My hand extends to feel the heat, a comfort in the dark, a lonely soul on weary feet, leaving its this eternal mark. I close my eyes and see her face, a love I left behind, praying for a moment's grace, for peace I'll never find. The shadows dance upon the ground, reflecting all my pain, lost in this bittersweet old sound, washed by the coming rain. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. The coyotes howl a mournful plea, a wild and lonely cry, the song of gentle company. Beneath the desert sky, I feel the chill upon my face, a touch of passing time in this forgotten sacred place, beyond all human crime. The moon ascends a silver sphere, casting its gentle light, dispelling every rising fear in the heart of endless night. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. This fleeting warmth, a fragile thing, against the coming cold, the final promise I will sing, a story to unfold. I raise my face to heaven's light, embracing every gleam, escaping from the endless night, a bittersweet old dream, no longer lost, no longer bound by sorrows deep and grim, upon this sacred holy ground, reaching for the distant rim. Oh, the last ember glows, a fading precious light, as hope within my spirit grows, battling the endless night. My heart beats slow, a heavy drum, a prayer I'll never speak, for all the battles yet to come. Salvation I still seek, this journey is my final stand, against the darkness deep, to reach a true and promised land. Secrets the angels keep. Though wounds run deep and scars remain, the spirit finds its way through bitter sorrow, endless pain, to greet a brand new day. This fragile hope, a guiding star, through darkness and through doubt, showing me how strong we are, as fears are driven out. The last ember glows, fading with the morning's gleam, a final hope, a whispered news in this enduring waking dream. Just the ember and me, forever true, until the coming of the dawn. shone brightly in my eyes. I chased my grand ambition beneath these unforgiving skies. I left behind my conscience, my honor and my name, consumed by endless hunger, caught in a wicked game. I built my empire quickly on promises and lies, stepped over weaker men now beneath their mournful cries. Believed that wealth would bring me the freedom I desired, but only found a prison with bitter passions fired. The whispers of the townsfolk turned to a hateful glare as I built my lonely fortune with cold and grim despair. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I gained the world's possessions, but lost my inner peace. Each glittering achievement brought no true sweet release. My trusted friends abandoned, my loved ones turned away, left with just the emptiness at the close of every day. The lonely open highway reflects my inner pain as I ride towards the sunset again and yet again. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. This dusty desert atmosphere feels colder every day as I walk through ruined visions and slowly fade away. I see my own reflection, a stranger in the glass, a man consumed by shadows as the grim days slowly pass. This American frontier mood feels heavier now and grim as I face my grim damnation upon a desperate whim. This is the price of golden ambition, a heavy, bitter cost. My soul a barren wasteland where all true worth is lost. A cinematic western atmosphere where greed takes its harsh toll on a man who sought for power and lost his very soul. My continuous vocal flow tells a story grim and stark of a life consumed by hunger, leaving its bitter mark. I yearn for absolution, for cleansing of the soul, to break the chains of greed now and finally be whole, to find a quiet harbor from all the world's harsh strife and reclaim just a fragment of a forgotten life. My soulful masculine tone aches with a heavy plea to bring about true justice. see.